Let's play a game called How Many Americans Does It Take to Get Ignored by Congress? Our answer is roughly 300 million. Welcome to the glorious world of minority rule, where government representatives of fewer people that can fill a college football stadium can block laws supported by the rest of the damn country, and it's all perfectly constitutional. Now look, I'm not here to tear down the founders. I like the founders. They gave us separation of powers, habeas corpus, and whiskey rebellions. But they also gave Rhode Island the same Senate clout as New York. And let's be honest, that made sense back when the biggest national crisis was dueling over who insulted your powdered wig. But it's 2025 now, and we've got senators from Wyoming and Idaho calling the shots on federal health care policy for New York, Texas, and California. That's like letting the snack bar staff pick the weapons loadout for SEAL Team 6. And don't even think about fixing this with an amendment. Article 5 requires approval from 3/4 of the states. That means 13 small states, home of maybe 5% of the population, can block any change, including one supported by, say, the other 95%. You want term limits? You want campaign finance reform? Better hope Vermont and the Dakotas wake up feeling generous. Look, the system was designed to slow things down, not shut them down. The founders feared mob rule, but what we've got now is a minority veto wrapped in parchment paper and called tradition. That's not just unfair, it's unsustainable. So what do? We rewrite the damn rules. Not throw out the founders' vision, but finish what they started. Under a modern constitution, 90 senators represent people and the nation, not just land. Term limits keep Congress from turning into a nursing home with lobbyists. Independent redistricting ends the gerrymandered fever dream. And the Electoral College, it gets a tune-up. District-based votes, proportionate dispute resolution, so we stop rewarding battleground counties over actual human beings. This isn't about giving more power to the majority. It's about giving power back to the people, all of them. Not just the loudest, not just the whitest, not just the most rural, everyone. Because protecting minority rights, speech, religion, due process is sacred. But empowering minority rule where 10% of the country blocks 90% of the rest from getting anything done, that's not sacred. That's sabotage dressed as civics. And if we're serious about saving the republic, then we need a constitution that works, not just one that looks good engraved on a marble wall in DC. So why rewrite the Constitution? Because the brakes have become the engine. Because gridlock isn't a feature, it's a flaw. And because the founders never meant for us to live by candlelight in a world powered by AI. Let's honor the old blueprint by drawing a new one.